Hi everyone, so I'm just in the middle of getting dressed. I don't have my hair done yet or anything. This isn't my hair because I just got done doing my face makeup. And I figured I could just do a little video and show how I do my eyeshadow. I've gotten questions on it before, so I figured if I just made this little video for my page or whatever, it could help and show y'all how to do it. And I'm going to show you exactly what I use and all of that fun stuff. So don't mind my hair, it's not done. I look kind of silly, but this is what I use to put my hair back. Don't mind the crinkling sounds of my chair. Okay, so typically I'm using one of these palettes. So I love this palette by Tarte. It's the Tartelette Toasted palette. I'm all about the warm eyeshadows. That's just what I personally like, what I like best with myself. So this one's relatively new. It's the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, whatever. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with it. I love it. Like, the colors blend so beautifully. So if you are wanting to pick up an eyeshadow palette to use every single day, I highly recommend this one. So a lot to do with your eyeshadow and how your eyeshadow is going to look and apply, and all of that is your brushes. So you got to get some nice brushes. You can't use those little, I don't know, what come from like Walgreens in the eyeshadow packets, those little sponge. You can't use that to get good eyeshadow. It's just not going to happen for you. So these two brushes right here are from BH Cosmetics. I can link them in the little description thing. They came in like a set. I use these every single time I do my eyeshadow. They're like the Ashley Tisdale line that she did. She made a whole brush line. These are super good. The brush that actually comes in the Soft Glam palette that I showed you is amazing. I love this brush. I use it every time. And then just a flat brush works for your eyeshadow, or even your finger. You can use, that's the one time you can use your finger. It's just flat like this. This one happens to be from Unique when I did the whole Unique thing. But yeah, just any nice flat brush works great. So the first color I'm gonna go first for, you want to create, like, doing eyeshadow is you're gonna keep layering colors. Now sometimes I don't, and I'll just throw a color in, but if you're wanting your shades to be really blended, you need to build up to that, if you get what I'm saying. So first I'm just gonna take this color right, I hope I didn't get, I'm just gonna take this orange soda color right here. You're gonna take the orange soda color on a fluffy brush like this. Any brush will do, but this fluffy brush like that. Okay, got the color. So you are going to do windshield wiper like motions like that. So you're windshield wipering like that. I'm going to pick up some more. And while you're going back and forth like this, you're going to twist your brush into little circles like so. Like that. That's going to really help you blend good. So, like I said, back and forth. And then while you're going back and forth, you're going to do little circles like that. Okay, so all I have on at this point is the orange soda color. In the middle of that, like in the middle of my eyeshadow, I'm just going to take this light color right here, and I'm going to put that right underneath my eyebrow. That's going to be like your point where you don't want to take any eyeshadow past where you put that, because it's just going to look like a mess. So I'm putting it right underneath my eyebrow like that. So no eyeshadow goes above that. So that's going to be like your marker. I'm still going to continue using this brush. This is dirty. And I'm just going to take this color right here, burnt orange from here. And we're going to do the same kind of windshield wipers. And circles. So you're wiping and circles. Like that. And I also think that these colors look pretty on anybody. The people's makeup that I've done, everybody always wants like a gold bronzy eye, so typically this is what I would do, just because like I love it. This is, every time I do my makeup, this is what I do. So if you see me, this is most likely what is on my eyes.
So we're just gonna keep adding that same burnt orange shade, is the name of it, like that.
Okay, so if you wanted to, right now, you could just like stop and just put on one of the shimmery shades, any shimmery shade, like across your eyelid and be done. I do that sometimes, but not today. Making it a little darker, but if you wanted to stop right now, you totally could. So now I'm gonna take this brush. It's like a fluffy brush as well. It's just the one from this palette. And I'm gonna take the burnt orange shade and I'm gonna start on the outer part of my eyelid, and we're gonna start to make the outer part a little bit darker. So we're focusing on the outer part of our eye more, but we're still doing the little swirly, circly motions. And you're gonna bring it up into the crease too, just so everything's nice and blended. So you have something like this. So this is what you should have so far. So next, I'm just gonna take this little reddy color and we're gonna start putting that on our outer part as well. So we're focusing it right there, and we're just going literally all it is you're just gonna take it, dot it right there, and then start moving around in little circle motions. I'm not applying a lot of pressure, and I'm not picking up a whole bunch of eyeshadow. It is way easier to start with like a little bit of eyeshadow and build it, then put a whole bunch on at one time and be freaked out and have to try to take it off. Like it's not gonna work. Still, I like mine to go out a little bit like this, like that. But it's all personal preference, and everybody's eye shape is different, so you have to find where your crease, your lid, everything like that, you have to like fit this for your eyes. So if you don't know where your crease is, the bone, like right here is my crease. The bone, see how my eye goes in? That looked creepy, but that is your crease. So wherever the bone on your eyelid is, that's your crease. That's where you're gonna want to start out with your lightest colors, like I showed you. Picking up more of that red color.
And I'm just gonna swirl it.
And one thing that is awesome about these Anastasia shadows is like you're not gonna have patchiness or anything like that. They're super good eyeshadows. I think this eye palette is like $40. I think, I'm not sure. There is some awesome makeup at like Walgreens, Walmart, anything like that, but I highly recommend these. So, and the Morphe ones are super good. This is what we should have thus far. And a lot of the times I'll like stop right now, but I'm just gonna, you can customize this for however you personally want it. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that burnt orange shade and bring it on my lower lash line. So right in there, got burnt orange. Just like that. I don't put eyeliner down there. It's very rare if I do that. Then I'm gonna take that red color, that rusticy, it's more of like a rusticy brown. So now I'm just gonna take this brown right here. This rustic is the name of it. And we're gonna put that under there as well. And I'm also, I don't know if you can see, but while I'm putting it there, I'm also flicking it back up in there as well, like back into the outer part. We're gonna clean it up though, so don't worry. That's why this brush is from Real Techniques. Looks like this. And I literally just go under it like that. And it cleans it up. And you don't have to have as much underneath your eye if you don't want to. I just personally like it, so I do it. So this is what we should have so far. I think it's super pretty, and I love it. Okay, also sometimes, but not all the time, I'll take that rustic shade and I'll put it just a little bit, like barely tap into it. And I'll put it a little bit there. And then we'll pick up the red color again and just go back. It's honestly all about building your color up for it to look like smooth and seamless. That you get what I'm saying? I don't know. And then if you have any fallout or anything, which this palette really doesn't, you can just go into your self like that. So for this is a key step to make your eyeshadow look, your lid color pop. So this is the All-Nighter Setting Spray by Urban Decay. It's awesome to spray your whole face with. Most of the time, I just wet my brush with water, but since I'm not by my sink, we're just gonna spray that. Just gonna take the color Fairy right there. I'm gonna pack it on our eyelid.
How pretty.
Okay, so that kind of looks a little crazy right now, but it's not gonna be that crazy.
So we're just packing it where we don't have any shadow up.
Okay, so now I'm gonna use this little single eyeshadow from Urban Decay, and it is in the color Baked. So if you like gold eyeshadow, at least go buy this little itty bitty one. Sometimes I just throw this like all over my eyelid and call it a day, and it looks gorgeous. On top of Fairy. Pack it on your brush and then pack it on your eyelid like that. Okay, there's this color in here, and it's like a foiledy color, and it's called Bronze, and it is so pretty. Finger, look how gorgeous. And we're just gonna dot it on our eyelid.
pretty. Oh my gosh. I love, this is my favorite kind of eyeliner to wear. That's why I wear it every time.
Gonna clean ourselves up. So I'm gonna use this little round dense brush like this, and I'm gonna go in the crease and just kind of like go like this around our pop of color right there. Just like that. Okay, so for the last touch on our eyes, this is what it looks like. I love it. It's like my favorite eye ever. I'm gonna just take the highlighter I used. So I used Prosecco Pop by Becca. Looks like this, very gorgeous. I'm gonna put that in my inner tear dot area. Now I'm here to tell y'all the best thing that has ever happened to my life. And if you don't want to get like eyelash extension for whatever reason, you don't like your eyelashes, you want your eyelashes to be longer and more gorgeous, this stuff is amazing. I've been using it for I think 3 months now. I'm over 3 months. I just got my new thing of it, and my first tube lasted me over 3 months. But it's the Grande, whatever, Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. This makes your eyelashes grow. It looks like this. You put them on like boop, boop on top of like your lash line at night. At least that's what I do before I go to bed. And I have noticed like the greatest results with this, and it's made my eyelashes really long and full and darker and just gorgeous. And I'm gonna share with you the best mascara ever, the Bad Gal Bang by Benefit. It's like a waterier mascara, so if you like a dry mascara, you might not like this very much, but oh my gosh, this is the best mascara I have ever used in my entire life. Okay, I barely did anything. Look at that. I'm forever gonna be obsessed with this stuff. I mean, also, this does have a huge factor into it. Me using this lash serum has like changed my lash game. So obviously, if you buy this and use it religiously, like, you can't skip. So if you're not gonna like apply it like you should, don't get it. If you want awesome lashes, get it. I also pack on my mascara, so I could have stopped, but why? Why stop? Okay, so that's how I do my eyeshadow. That's my eyelashes. I just figured this would be the easiest, is for me to just do a little video and show how I do it. So if anybody has any questions on how I do my face, eyebrows, anything, I can do like separate videos for those. So I hope it was helpful. I hope you like learned something, and thank you for watching.